YouTube! So, I'm back here at my workshop. This is the interim workshop between workshops. Hi. And I haven't had a video in a while. And I'm currently waiting for my engine to cool down so I can change my oil. And I thought, what would be a better time to post a video? So, today, I have the product that's been hitting the EDC market by storm. I have the Ozark Trail 7-inch fixed blade knife. I got both variants because they're like $4 or $5 or something like that. They're cheap. So I'm gonna resituate my thing here, my camera phone, and we're gonna open these up, do some comparisons, and then I'm gonna take you outside if I still have time, and I'm gonna start beating them up and see what happens. So that'd be fun. So yeah, we'll see you here in a second. Okay, so here we are. We've got these two guys. Let's open these up. Let's see, I'm just gonna use this one. This is my counterfeit fleece buoy. I reviewed in a previous video. Being a knife maker, I recently picked up a leather strop for my 1x30 belt sander, and let me tell you, that thing makes stuff stupid sharp. Let's see here, I'm gonna do this without killing myself because this thing is now scary sharp. So that's a cute little sheath. Single position, tip down. It's got decent ergonomics. I'm not a fan of the single point of carry. Like, I like to be able to move it and get different positions and still be comfortable. I don't like it when all the finger wells are machined out like that. I do like that though. So, I read the packaging a little bit earlier. It doesn't say what type of steel it is. It's not super sharp. It won't shave. Let's see, it's actually hollow ground. Kind of doesn't want to focus, of course, but so it could be actually pretty sharp. It's actually a little bit small for my hand. Let's do a comparison here. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's open the other one as well. Put down the blade here on my table saw. There we go. That's out of the way. So this is the non-stonewash version, clearly. If I was going to buy just one, it would have been the stonewashed one, but I figured if I'm going to do one, I'm going to beat this one to shit, and then maybe actually carry this one, like, you know, change the sheath, because this is small enough. I can carry it in the front like I like to carry my fixed blades. About the same on the sheath. I don't see any scratches. That's good. Same thing, hollow ground. Not super sharp, but it's got a decent edge. It could be sharpened up real easily. I like how they have this, what almost looks like multi-piece construction on the handle, but it's actually just a solid piece of freaking plastic painted up. Same. Ergonomics are okay, but I don't like that style. So we've got these two dudes. The fleece buoy, counterfeit. I'm assuming the dimensions are probably the same. There's those two guys. I'm just going to grab random stuff around the shop. Here it is next to a chunk of purple heart. Next to a large utility knife. Oh, let's see what we got here. We got a blow dryer. Here's a stubby screwdriver. Here's a big knife I made. This is what an actual multi-piece handle construction looks like. I'm actually gonna have to start making videos and making knives because this came out pretty cool. Here's another knife I made. That's what I'm talking about when I say the finger wells. There's only one way you can comfortably hold that. With this, your hands are different sizes, you want to choke up on it, you want to, different holds on it. That's still comfortable. There's all sorts of different ways your fingers can conform to these curves. I like handle styles like this. These, you can really only hold it that one way. Now, you hold it that one way, it's in your hand solid, but you want to hold it any other way, it's uncomfortable, versus this, where I can hold this any way I want. I really want to choke up on it, want to hold it stupid and sideways. I can do whatever I want, and this is comfortable. Let's see. So, it's a decent size. Blade's pretty okay. Got the little fake swedge on top, some jimping. I'm going to take this over to the 1x30 sander over there and see if we can touch up this edge and get it sharp. And do the same with this one, and then we're going to take this one outside and beat on it. So, 1x30 leather strop on my kind of half-ass homemade treadmill motor driven 1x30 sander. This is just how I've been honing my knives up, and it works like a freaking champ. Compound. So let's see. Is it sharper? Yes. Okay. Compare that to the one that I didn't sharpen. And that's tearing a little bit more than it's cutting. So that's working. Side of the camera. Alright. I got very little arm hair these days. There we go. Now she's a shaven bitch. So yeah. It came with a pretty good edge. It just needed cleaned, basically. That's all honing really does. Refines your edge. So, I'll put the black guy back in the sheath. We're going to take the ugly one outside and we're going to beat it up. So I'll see you in a second. Okay. I'm not an outdoor survivalist or anything. I just like sharp things. So you'll forgive me if this isn't the proper way to abuse a knife, but here's our little ugly guy. Here's a mallet I made. Lynx hickory handle and a red oak hammerhead I turned on the lathe. I mean, it seems to baton. Nothing feels loose yet. That's a thing. Ooh, a bug! Whee! Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm out of frame. Again, like I said, I'm not an outdoor guy, so I don't know the proper way to get feather wood for starting fires and shit, but this works. Let's see. Still sharp enough. Hey, you know what? That actually still shaves. It held a pretty good edge. I'm surprised. Well, let's see. Bigger piece here. Stab it in there. Huh. Actually chipped a piece off the hammer. Now, one of the scales is a little bit loose. Probably not really meant to do this though, I guess. Okay. Didn't chip. Edge didn't really roll. Surprised. Straight. Yeah. This one screw got loose a little bit, but I mean, they're not pins, they're just screws, so really in theory that could just be tightened back up. You know what? I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm not as disappointed as I expected to be. It works. Huh. Oh, the real test. Yeah, I actually got that on the first try. That's a surprise. Yeah, so there you have the Ozark Trail ugly little knife. Maybe I'll take the black one and reprofile the handle a little bit and make it a little bit better ergonomically speaking, but honestly the blade is okay. Huh. For $5, that's really honestly not bad at all.